everyone. I know some of us are super excited for this event because this is the most awaited moment, especially after all the challenges we've faced with typhoons and earthquakes. And finally, Intramurals 2025 has officially started. On the first day of the Intramurals, we started with a parade. Every team proudly showcased their colors and spirit. As they marched, after the parade, we had the opening prayer to begin the day on the right note. Fast forward, the director of the school and other visitors sent messages to all of us. Their warm welcome was truly inspiring, setting a positive tone for the entire event. Next, the candidates for intramurals were introduced. Every team proudly presented their players. Then, there was the torch run with the candidates and the SSJ advisor, and the banners of the candidates were raised, truly a moment of pride and unity. The SSJ performed a dance, adding more energy to the event. After that, each team gave their presentations and performed their yells, showing off their creativity and school spirit. The morning ended with fun, parlor games, giving everyone a chance to band and enjoy. In the afternoon, the basketball games began. First up, men's basketball, Raja versus Zaka, intense and full of energy. Next, women's basketball, Ishka versus Iman, which was equally exciting and competitive, followed by basketball women, Raja versus Zaka. Unfortunately, Raja had to forfeit due to a lack of players. And that's everything that happened on day one of Intramurals 2025. Full of energy, sportsmanship, and school spirit. Truly a memorable start to the event. Hello everyone, welcome back for day 2 of Intrams. The sun is shining and we are starting the day with some massive energy here in the court. This morning, it was all about volleyball. We had 4 back-to-back games to kick off the day. First up, the men hit the court. Team Ishka versus Team Iman. They were flying high, the spikes were powerful, and the cheers were so loud. Next, the women gave us a great show. It was Team Raja battling Team Zaka. The defense from both sides was incredible. We saw a repeat of both matches right after, so we got double the volleyball fun. The morning flew by with Team Ishka versus Team Iman and Team Raja versus Zaka again. Pure action. Alright, lunchtime is over, and we have switched gears completely. From the afternoon and all the way into the evening. It's basketball time. I was glued to my set for all 4 of these games. The men got us started with Team Ishka facing off against Team Zaka. The speed and intensity were unbelievable. I saw so many clutch shots. The women followed and they brought the energy. It was another intense match-up between Team Ishka and Team Zaka. Every basket was earned. As the lights came on, the action just got better. We had our evening doubleheader. The men's game was Team Raja versus Team Zaka. It was a tight battle right until the end. And finally, the last game of the night, the women's match between Team Raja and Team Zaka. What a perfect, high energy way to finish a long day of sports. Wow, day 2 was a total success. Volleyball morning, basketball afternoon and evening. My legs are tired just from watching all that running. Every single athlete gave their best, and the crowd was amazing. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you can join me for day 3 tomorrow. See you then. The court is already alive as day 3 of intramurals starts. The players are warming up, teams are reviewing their strategies, and you can feel the tension mixed with excitement in the air. Today is packed with volleyball and basketball matches from morning until evening. So let's jump right into it. This morning's games were all about volleyball, and seriously, every match was super fun to watch. For the first game, it was Team Ishka versus Team Zaka for the men's volleyball division. Both teams started strong, showing sharp serves and quick plays. The crowd loved every moment. The second game followed right after with Team Raja versus Team Iman. This match had intense rallies and loud reactions from the audience with every spike and block. You could really feel each team's determination to win. For the third match, it was Team Ishka versus Team Iman. This one had everyone cheering because the energy was so high. Both teams were aggressive and focused, making every point exciting. The fourth game wrapped up the volleyball set with Team Raja versus Team Zaka. It was a great finish to the morning games, with both teams giving their all until the very last point. Then, in the afternoon, the spotlight shifted to the basketball court, and honestly, the games were just as fun, fast-paced, intense, and full of big moments. The first men's basketball match was Team Ishka versus Team Raja. The court was loud with cheers as both teams fought hard, showing strong defense and quick breaks. The second game featured Team Iman versus Team Zaka. This one was full of great plays, clean passes, solid rebounds, and some impressive shots that got everyone excited. After that, the women's basketball category took the floor. First up was Team Ishka versus Team Raja. The players were first and both teams showed great teamwork and confidence. The last game of the day was Team Iman versus Team Zaka for women's basketball. Even though it was already getting late, the energy did not drop at all. The players still gave their best, making it a great way to end day 3. So that's everything that happened today. Super fun, super intense, and full of moments that made everyone cheer. Day 3 was definitely packed with action from morning until night. Make sure to stay tuned and watch out for our Day 4 happenings. See you tomorrow for another exciting day of intramurals. Day 4 of our intramurals is packed with action, and the morning games did not disappoint. We keep up with basketball and volleyball matches that had everyone cheering non-stop. It was Ishka versus Raja in basketball boys, and the energy was already high. Both teams played strong, but in the end, Ishka boys took the win. Right after that, it was another intense match, Zaka versus Iman for basketball boys. The game had some solid defense and fast breaks, and the Zaka boys claimed the victory. Then we moved to volleyball, and the next match was Raja versus SK girls. And what a game that was! The players delivered strong rallies, and the crowd loved every moment. The SK girls secured the win. To complete the morning lineup, we had Zaka versus Iman in badminton. Quick reactions, clean hits, and smart plays, and the Iman players came out on top. In the afternoon, the highlight was the volleyball playoffs. First, the boys volleyball match between Raja and Iman. This was the fight for third place. Both teams were aggressive and determined, but in the end, Iman grabbed the win and secured third place. Next up was the girls' volleyball match, Zaka versus Iman. This was a crucial one-set only game. Whoever lost would fight for third, and whoever won would move on to the championship. The pressure was heavy, but Zaka girls rose to the moment and took the win, sending them straight to the finals. Then followed the fight for third volleyball girls match, Iman versus Raja. Best of 5 sets, the game was long, intense, and full of amazing saves. After a hard battle, Iman girls took the third place victory. And for the final event of the day, we had a fight for third place in basketball boys with Zaka versus Raja. This game had strong offense, clutch moments, and the crowd really went wild. After a solid performance, Raja boys claimed the win and secured the third place spot. What a day! Day 4 was full of close matches, loud cheers, and so much cool spirit. Intramurals is getting more exciting as we get closer to the finals, so stay tuned for the next highlights. Welcome to day 5 of our intramurals. Today is one of the most intense and exciting days so far because it's championship day for both basketball and volleyball. The court is packed, the cheers are louder than ever, and every team is giving everything they've got. Our first game this morning was the Basketball Women's Championship. Team Iman versus Team Zaka. The energy was crazy, strong offense, tight defense, and non-stop fast breaks. Both teams wanted the title so badly, but in the end, Team Iman conquered the court and became the Basketball Women's champions. Next was the Basketball Men's Championship. Iman versus Ishka. This match felt like a finals movie scene. Crowd shouting, coaches tense, players pushing their limits. Each quarter was close, but Team Iman powered through and claimed the title as the basketball men's champions. What a game! In the afternoon, the spotlight shifted to volleyball, another set of championship battles. First up, Volleyball Women Championship, Ishka versus Zaka. The rallies were long, intense, and honestly, super exciting to watch. Both teams played with heart, but the team that rose to the top today was Team Ishka, taking home the Women's Volleyball Championship. And finally, the most thrilling match of the day, the Volleyball Men's Championship, Ishka versus Zaka. This one went all the way to 5 sets, and every set felt like a plot twist. First set, Ishka wins. Second set, Zaka fights back. Third set, Ishka again. Fourth set, Zaka refusing to give up. Fifth and final set, Zaka takes the win and becomes the men's volleyball champions. The match had everyone on the edge of their seats. The players gave everything, and the crowd loved every second of it. Day 5 was full of champions, hard work, and pure school spirit. Every team fought with pride, and the energy today was something we'll never forget. As Intramurals continues, the excitement just keeps growing, so stay tuned for the next highlights